Guys, today we're doing the next part of What If Mario Was in Dragon Ball. So we did the first couple of parts, we did the original Dragon Ball, and we did the Arrival of Raditz, which that one was actually a bit longer than I thought. But we have the power levels for all of the characters. Raditz unfortunately did not survive in this What If. We already have enough characters already. We have Mario and Donkey Kong. We have Bowser that may or may not show up in this video, but Nappa and Vegeta are kind of screwed because once the Saiyans drop down, and also gonna put the Cybermen as well, almost every character, even Yamcha, the only character that's weaker than the Cybermen at this point is Chaozu, okay, which has a power over 900. So that means Wario, Waluigi, Krillin, Tien, Piccolo, Gohan, Yoshi, Yamcha, Peach, Daisy, Toad, Chaozu, Donkey Kong, and Diddy Kong all descend to fight against Nappa. And they were astonished. Vegeta and Nappa are astonished by how many fighters there are on this planet. And now they see why, like, how did Raditz was defeated, okay? Raditz was defeated by a bunch of people, okay? Because at the beginning, because before this, Mario, Luigi, and Goku both all had the power of 600. Piccolo had the power of like 400. Okay, I think Piccolo is made stronger. Piccolo is, I think, the strongest of them all. 4,000. We'll make Piccolo's power over 4,000. We'll change it. It's really higher than Donkey Kong, but Piccolo is the strongest fighter. I know they say, oh, these people are all weak. That's what Vegeta says as he uses scouters, but then they realize that they're suppressing the powers because they want to do that. And Mario, Luigi, and Goku are not back yet, so all they do is because they was them back. They can't they was back Goku, and they was back Goku and stuff. Tell them to hey come back, okay. But they basically was back Goku, like in the original story. Actually, do not remember if Goku died or not, but basically they say they was Goku back to Earth, okay, basically, and Mario and Luigi as well. So all three are back on Earth, and it'll take them a while to get there. So this is the battle between all of the Mario characters versus the Cybermen. Okay, unlike this time, Yamcha doesn't die by a Cyberman, but it's instead Toad. Okay, Yamcha actually defeats the Cybermen pretty easily, but Toad is the one that dies. Toad gets surprise attacked by one of the Cybermen and is dead, and is in a Yamcha-esque pose. People, they're all like shocked that Toad is dead. Okay? And yeah, I have a list of characters, and all the X characters will be dead characters for the Saiyan Saga. And they will not be used in the Namek Saga. So Toad, also I forgot to add Peach and Daisy's power levels, okay? Yeah, Peach and Daisy, and even CC decided to participate in this as well. So we had, Peach and Daisy did convince CC to join. So yeah, we have actually a lot of characters in this. So CC joined, but CC is pretty weak. Her power level is only around 400, so she hasn't really done anything. But yeah, she did start training like the last month, where her power level did increase to at least 700. She is the weakest member of the Dragon Ball Z team right now, but Peach and Daisy were trained the whole time as well. But CC does not die. CC did not join and has continued to train in case they need her for any, for basically backup. Okay, but the Cybermen are defeated. No surprise there. They're weak. They're not strong. Now it's everyone versus Nappa. Okay, and it's first up goes Tien and his, Tien and Pete's in the raids against Nappa over Chaozu. Pete attacks, Tien. No, not Tien. Pete attacks, of course, Nappa, for the death of Toad. Nappa is able to defeat Peach, relatively easily. And yeah, Peach is dead too. Unfortunately for Peach, Nappa kills Peach. Okay, because Nappa showed no mercy in the original anime. And then Chaozu attempts to sacrifice himself for Peach. And nope, Chaozu does raise those scratches because Chaozu is way weaker than Nappa. So we already have 3 characters dead, which is a big problem. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14, 15, 16. 16 characters left as well here. And there's still, there's still a lot of characters left. Tien fights against, again, Nappa. And the same thing happens in the original anime, and he is unfortunately dead as well. Daisy being upset over. Oh, wait, we only have Pete and Daisy on here, okay. Yeah. But Daisy, at the raids of Pete's being dead, attacks Nappa, and Nappa effortlessly dismantles Daisy as well. Again, it's Wario and Waluigi, they do not fight though, pussies, okay? They care more about the money and glory than fighting. They don't see any monetary, but Gohan, basically yells at Wario and Waluigi to actually help as EOC, Gohan, Piccolo, Yamcha, along with Krillin, are basically laying down, the fight against Nappa, and again beaten badly by them. Piccolo is the strongest, so he's gonna, be able to, but Piccolo is struggling against, Nappa, and Yoshi, nearly dies. But however, like in the original anime, Piccolo dies, so he can make an excuse so he can go to Namek, which means Kami dies, which is a very bad thing. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong also help, but before Mario can grieve, Donkey Kong is badly injured, and Diddy Kong, and Nappa does the same thing to Donkey Kong, but Diddy Kong also takes the brunt of the blow for Donkey Kong, because they need Donkey Kong. So when Goku is here, they see Krillin, Gohan, Yoshi, Yamcha, and Donkey Kong as the last fighter, and also Waluigi, because they're cowards. They don't want to fight. So basically, Mario, they say like, Vegeta's like shocked. These are the humans that beat Raditz? And then there's one person that's like, there's another Saiyan. That's how Raditz lost. The Saiyan most likely killed Raditz. And Mario and Luigi are just shocked that these Saiyans wiped out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. No, not 6 characters. 7 characters were killed by Nappa as well. And Goku is enraged. Mario and Luigi are also enraged, which, Mario and Luigi of our power level, Mario and Luigi starts fighting against Nappa. Okay, Nappa, of course, is fighting back against Mario and Luigi, but Nappa loses. And Vegeta attempts to kill Nappa, but Mario and Luigi do not like Vegeta. So, Mario and Luigi get in the way, and they use their hammers to blast away Vegeta's blast. Nappa is astonished that even after all the carnage he has caused, Mario and Luigi have won a few lessons from King Kai. Not to care that no matter how bad someone is, they can always be redeemed. Waluigi, obviously as well, even though they're cowardly, and Goku and Luigi and Mario do yell at Mario and Waluigi, and Mario and Waluigi will, of course, be throughout the whole Namek saga because of this, because, they'll be upset and they'll have to go to the Namek saga. Gohan and Yoshi and Yamcha. Yeah, Yamcha is still alive, and Krillin is still alive, so in this world, Yamcha does not die. Okay? Yamcha will actually be an actual important character throughout the series. Unlike in the original Dragon Ball where they kind of just raised him as well. Donkey Kong, of course, is still here. And, Donkey Kong uses his Super Banana to double his power as well. To 6,000. But it's not really enough. He does, he can use it again to, of course, cut off. But then the cut off, Vegeta's tail, to help do that. But Mario, Luigi, and Goku now stand up against Vegeta. Okay. But someone else also appears. A Sip appears. Bowser shows up. Bowser does not want Vegeta to steal Bowser's glory. Okay. These Saiyans to steal Bowser's glory. Okay. To steal Bowser's glory. Okay, Bowser wants to basically defeat these Saiyans. Bowser knows about these Saiyans, and Bowser has trained. Bowser Jr. is not a part of the story yet because he's basically a baby at this point. Okay, he is basically a toddler. Okay, but Bowser appears as well. Mario and Luigi are like, really, Bowser? You're here? And Bowser's power level has increased to at least 13,000. Bowser is still a very strong individual, but still way weaker than Vegeta. Okay, whose power level at this point is 18,000, and his base power. No, his normal power and his full power. No. His base power without Great Ape. His full power without Great Ape. However, Mario and Luigi, even with Vegeta, and Vegeta is shocked that these two humans are this strong. Okay? Again, they trained the King Kai, so they got a huge boost on all the other characters. Donkey Kong, of course, being one of the strongest. But Mario and Luigi are so strong that Vegeta is just astonished. And the battle begins between Mario, Luigi, and Goku and Vegeta. Okay, Vegeta, of course, has to resort to using Great Ape form, which I think double makes him way stronger as well. And now Mario, Luigi, and Goku are like, wow, this is just unfair at this point, okay? And Great Ape Vegeta attempts to kill Yoshi, but Mario and Luigi are able to get Yoshi out of the way, despite Yoshi being severely injured, like of all the other characters that survived. However, Mario and Luigi finally said, we have to redeem ourselves. So they give Donkey Kong another Super Banana, which makes him way more powerful this time. He now has a power of over 6,000, but Donkey Kong and Krillin decided a strategy. Donkey Kong can actually speak English this time. They decided a strategy to basically defeat Vegeta. Okay? Krillin sort of fails Vegeta, which, Vegeta does not like. Then Donkey Kong uses his Super Banana to hold Vegeta's tail down, while Krillin cuts it off. Okay. However, two people help Donkey Kong, which will be two very surprising: Wario and Waluigi. They finally decided to help. Using their Super Mushroom, their power levels double, so they're now around 4,000, 3,800 as well. And Mario Luigi uses Super Mushroom, which doubles their powers as well, and even Goku uses his Super Mushroom, which he doesn't realize that these mushrooms make him more powerful, okay, as well. But Vegeta is battered and bruised, and before Mario Luigi can kill Vegeta, after they fight against the Great Ape form, Goku says, "Stop. Don't kill him. You guys give Nappa a second chance." No, it's Krillin that tried to kill Vegeta, but I have a feeling that we may need both of these guys. We might need both of these people. Because the next saga is Frieza. Okay? Because they realize without the Dragon Balls, okay, they can't revive any of these people. They can't revive Toad, they can't revive Piccolo. And they can't revive any of the people that died. Okay? So they brainstorm while they're in the hospital, basically saying that we need to find a way to bring back as well. And Mr. Popo brings the suggestion that we need to go to Namek. Okay? So the remaining fighters, and also Vegeta and Nappa, who will survive, and Bowser also gets a wind of this. Bowser wants the Dragon Balls. Okay? Bowser wants the Dragon Balls. He failed on Earth. Why won't he fail on Namek? Okay? Bowser gets his strongest troops that he can get, that he can use, and he heads off to Namek. This concerns them all because now Bowser's going to Namek with all of his army. Okay? That means we need everybody that's available. Okay? Nappa and Vegeta are also heading towards Namek too. Okay? And there's also Frieza on heading towards Namek too. So our heroes, Mario, Luigi, Goku, Wario, Waluigi, Krillin, Gohan, Yoshi, Yamcha, and Chi-Chi, and DK, Bulma crafts them a sip that'll get there in a couple of days. Okay? For half the people, for the stronger characters, and Bulma, and of course, and Krillin and Gohan because of Chi-Chi, and Chi-Chi all go on the other sip because they don't really do anything. And Chi-Chi wants to, be a part of the team, so Zero, make sure Gohan studies on the way down. Okay? So they find the Namekian ship and basically they go towards it. Meanwhile, Dr. Briefs, along with several other smart characters, also create coordinates to get to Namek using a new ship as well. Yeah. And this will allow Mario, Luigi, Goku, Wario, and Waluigi. No, this will allow Mario, Luigi, and Goku to go on this ship. Meanwhile, all of the other fighters will have to go on Namek the old-fashioned way. Okay, as well. Yeah. And also Donkey Kong will be going along with Mario, Luigi, and Goku as well. So Donkey Kong will be a part of this as well here. So Bowser is always going to Namek, and this causes lots of concern for the Mario team as well. Vegeta, Nappa, Odell. The whole thing of Kree happens again, and Vegeta, starts collecting Dragon Balls. All the Z fighters have arrived, and while Krillin, Bulma, Gohan, Yoshi, Yamcha, and Chi are all down. Chi did get stronger between now and then. Her power level has caught up to, Daisy was before she died. And Mario, Luigi, Goku, Wario and Waluigi, and DK are on the other ship, so they can train. They realize that Wario and Waluigi are also style children too, so they will. And those also maybe rip some sense into both of those characters as well. But yeah, now we're heading to the the Namek Saga, and I want to do a separate video about that one. So yeah, they just arrived on Namek. Mario, Luigi, and all the other guys are on their way, and they use Central Beans, of course, heal up and get to Namek. So what do you think about this episode? Do you think that it was good or bad? Or do you think it was boring, it was uninteresting? And Mario and Luigi are actually becoming quite a decent fit into the Dragon Ball universe. Bowser's also going to Namek as well, which will be a pretty big problem as well. And also Vegeta and Nappa are going to Namek. Oh yeah, Nappa's also down, but Nappa doesn't really do anything because he's weak as well. Nappa actually loses to Kree, and then Vegeta has to step up, so that means Nappa's power level after the Senkai boost is like 9,000. Okay, that means his power level is around 9,000 at this point. As well, and also past this Frieza saga, we will not be doing power levels anymore, and just keeping track of the major characters as well. Okay. Yeah, and that's about this video here. Goodbye.